Whoops. Oop, hello. I really need to try and get some one-way glass. They're feeling a bit spooked by all the people looking at them. Mechanic research complete. 1 second. Zoom out. What's this then? Congratulations, you've discovered 3 items over 1 themes. Let's have a look. What have I discovered? 1 of 14. Sure, but is there like a list of what I've found so far? Well, so hi there everyone. Hi indeed. Hang on. Advanced research. So 4 out of... Oh, is this one I've researched? Hang on. So barrier research complete. Oh wow, I see. We've gotten all the way to the end. One-way glass? Have we finished researching it? Electrical fences as well. They could prove useful. Okay. Hi there, Bad Tactics. Welcome indeed. And welcome everyone. I hope you're having a nice day. 1 second. I'm just gonna... Well, hang on. Sorry, do I have the one-way glass now? Because that would be super helpful. I'm having some problems because this exhibit over here is meant to feature some Springboks, but they're getting freaked out by all the people looking at them. So, one moment. So, edit the barrier. Oh, no, wait. Did I want to do that? I think so. 1 second. So this barrier here, window. Excellent, one-way glass. Does it work properly though? It does, fantabulous. Okay, one-way glass. That's much better. Okay. Thank you, Jake the dog. Thank you very much, Jake the dog. Okay. That can stay normal. Yeah, that's better. So hopefully if I release the Springboks in here, they won't be so panicked. Cool. Who's this? This is Sir Hook, the common warthog. Right, so for the people just joining, welcome indeed everyone. Thank you, Casero. Thank you very much, Casero Plays. An update on what's happening right now. I'm working on Armour Bullshittery Part 10. Normally I take the weekend off, but I'm further behind on the bullshittery than I'd like to be. Or Piglet. And also, I'll be going fishing this week with my brother for a day or so. So, that's going to put me even further behind. These two things combined have, well, basically incentivized me to work on the weekends. So, I'm making some good progress. I'm pretty sure I've reached the 12th minute. So, 12 minutes out of 18, fully complete. So what I need to try and do today is to get to the 13th minute. And that will put me in a much better position. So what are we doing? It's the end of the 5th week, isn't it? So next week is the 6th week. Yeah, just taking forever. So, yeah, I'm doing the best I can, basically. So bullshittery is on 12 minutes out of 18. It's a slow and steady process, I'm afraid. As for right now, I'll just be doing a bit of Planet Zoo. If you're not familiar with the game, well, join the club. I'm still learning it myself. But effectively, we're running a zoo. So, yeah. So far, I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. To give you a quick overview, the zoo entrance is here. We have a bit of a crowded entry, and truth be told, I really need to rethink the path structure because it's a bit awkward. We have a zoo entrance here. We have a tapir exhibit. We have a buffalo and what should be a springbok exhibit. We have some lizard... well, sorry, I'm using the wrong words. These are exhibits, the smaller contained cages, like tanks. And these ones are habitats, aren't they? So, tapirs, warthogs and springboks. We have snakes, we have lizards, we have giant cockroaches and, what are they called? Like extremely deadly poisonous frogs. We have some lemurs over here. And now we have African buffalo and antelope. So we're continuing to expand. Sorry, one moment if you please. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat there. Okay, right, so, thank you, Badger. Thank you very much, Badger. I should probably get rid of this, because I think the buffalo are getting a bit freaked out as well, or they were. I'll watch their progress. We'll see how it goes. There's no reason not to turn this into one-way glass, so let's just do that quickly. So, edit barrier. And then I'm going to select each of them, so drag all the way around, and then say, please create one-way glass. So we can see them, they cannot see us. Nice. Although obviously they can still see the people up on the walkway, so I might remove the walkway later. Also, I discovered after the fact that apparently African buffalo are incredibly dangerous. So don't let your kid fall from that walkway, whatever you do. Suts24 here is a 7.2-year-old African buffalo. Apparently they're responsible for hundreds of human casualties per year. It's not even like in total, it's like per year. They do not give a fuck. They respond to hostility with extreme aggression. So, well, they respond to anything with extreme aggression. Oh dear. Thank you, Mr. Quad Mango, and Badger, and Nasha Dally, and Paint04. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right, so now that we have the one-way glass in, let me get the spring box back into the enclosure with the warthogs. No, look at that. Oh yes, of course, I need to sell some of the insects because they're overcrowding their exhibit. Oh no! An animal has escaped! One of the lemurs has escaped! For real? How did that happen? Okay. Can we call the vet? Who is that? Is Gott Kaiser, one of our new female lemurs. Can someone catch the lemur? There we go. Lemur captured. How on earth did that happen? I'm not sure. Ah, food. The keeper is putting food in this enrichment. Don't know what it is. It's like a log with holes in it. So the lemurs can roll the log and... There we go. Also putting some food here on their food table. Who's this? Here comes... no, wait. Here comes Bee Hopper. Eating with Empress Virgin. Thank you, Logsop. Thank you very much, Logsop. We have Mr. Knack over here, who's an elderly male, 18.6 years old. I did want him to be the stud of the group, but he's infertile. He's old. Let him be. Enjoy his retirement. Apparently they don't get along with other males, so I need to watch it. Maybe wait until he passes, or maybe just purchase lemurs from other zoos, or get them if they're, say, like customs seizures and all that jazz for the exotic pets trade. Thank you, Distracted Baby, and Mulric, and Logsalt. Thank you, all of you. What, just like me, elderly and infertile? Not yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you, Ik Dum Dushu Lao? Thank you very much, Lao. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Right, sorry, where were the spring box? Let's have a look. So let's go to animal storage. I have Cost Rethus and Alan K. Let's pop them into the enclosure. Whoops, 1 minute. I'm just getting a... Did I do it? Cancel move. No, they're on the way. Sorry, I'm just getting a message from my brother. Cool. My brother and I are going to go fishing next week, and he's bought himself a new fishing reel, and he would like to know if he can borrow some main line. So he doesn't have the actual line to put on it yet, so no problem. I've got huge spools of the stuff. He's welcome to it. Okay, what's this? Right. So we have Cost the male springbok, 5.5 years old. Yeah, social issues awaiting the arrival of a small herd. Cost says Lamb Ram is the best fisherman. Do you want to go on the menu, Cost? Because we can make, you know, we can get some springbok steaks available to tourists. Cool. Social, welfare going up, now they have a herd. Okay. So stress. The animal is distressed and trying to hide. I had that problem last time. I assumed it was because they could be seen through the glass? Or rather, they could see the tourists. Maybe they just need more hiding spots. Let's have a look at their environment. Zoom out. Hard shelter. Insufficient shelter space is available to cover all animals. Okay. Shelter space. So let's go to nature. Rocks. Do rocks and stuff provide shelter, or am I looking at the wrong thing? Thank you, TiVo. Thank you very much, TiVo. Let's put down a couple of these. Does it go up? 36%. No, so it's not going up at all. I could try making a cave. How does one make a cave? They need a roof over their heads. So are these not good enough then? Edit group. In habitat, there's a shelter tab. Let's have a look. Animal burrow. So they don't burrow, do they? Zoo shelter. These are the really big ones. What's the smallest one of those? Okay, let's try one of these. We'll pop it... Can I expand it a bit further to make a bit more room for them? Let's just, expand the... So cancel that for a second. Oh, it started raining. Let me go to paths and delete the path here. There we go. And then what I'll do... Okay. Cancel that. Oops. Select the enclosure. Dradelus the sable antelope is stressed. That's the other enclosure over there. Okay. So we're trying to sort out the enclosure problems. Right, so... Edit the edit barrier. Select this section here. And then... Is it the post that I select? Nope, that's adding an additional... Don't do that. That's height. There we go. So let me just do this. Move this back here a bit. Okay, there we go. Can I split that in the middle? I can. Oops. Select this post here and shimmy that. There we go. Right. So, what we'll do over here... Just verify that the adding this additional long grass hasn't stressed out their conditions. Nope, they're okay with it. What about the warthogs? Are you still happy? So here is Big Zvorath, a female. Yep, she's still happy. Okay. So let's try and put down a big shelter so they can get the fuck away from all of this tourist bullshit if they're feeling upset. So, shelter. Here. Spin it round with the Z key. And plonk it there. Ah, excellent. Hard shelter gone all the way up. Cool. Should we get some bedding down in there? Habitat bedding. Bedding large. Put that down there. Okay. What else can we put in there? It looks a bit barren. Let's, hang on. Go to terrain. And let's, soil light. Put down a bit of soil as well. There we go. Okay. Okay. Indeed, killer. Well, I'm just playing solo right now, so I'm not really, bouncing around joking with my friends. Okay. Welcome indeed, the killer. Cool. How do they feel? They feel better. Okay, they're not stressed out anymore. Cool. Enjoy. Sweet. So what about the spring... Whoop, that's the tapirs. Hang on. So over here, what's wrong with the antelope? So here we have Kuba Zhao, a female sable antelope. Nutrition issues. Last meal quality was a bit low. Ah, is the trough not being filled? Food trough medium. Let me just shimmy it over here. Perhaps they need a bigger one. Okay. Good morning, Archer. Good morning indeed. Use a small chisel tool at 100% intensity to dig tunnels into the hill. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I should try that. I was surprised that Birdie had included such verticality into her zoo. I didn't know that it was even possible. I was thinking for the next enclosure over here to perhaps lower it into the terrain, as in have the walls up high and then have the enclosure lowered down. Maybe put some crocodiles or something in there. Tricky boy, the dog is called Lulu. Multiple animals have low welfare, so 4 alerts. What's the problem? So, sleep. Bedding insufficient? What's the problem? So welfare low, social, stress. They're very stressed out. They're trying to hide. So let's see if we can... Yeah, let me see if the same problem... If I've got the same problem with this species. Let me move that tree over there. Let me put down habitat. Put down a shelter, so slightly larger. That's a bit too large. We'll give it a welly. So try... Whoopsie. Shimmy it this way. So move. Z to spin it. Pop that there. And then we'll get rid of the glass. We'll get rid of it here. So hang on. So edit barrier. Select just this section and remove the window. Oh yes, fascinating logs here. Yes. The grain is perfectly positioned. Anyone want to take a picture? Yes, wood enjoyers. Identifying wood. Yep, that's wood. Okay, there we go. So they're flopping down. Let me just shimmy that out the way. So would you like some bedding? So hang on, habitat. Bedding, extra large. Here we go. Plop some bedding down for them. Okay. Maybe also just smooth the terrain. Flatten to foundation, chisel on pretty high intensity. There we go. How's that? Oh, one of the antelopes is... Oh, I think being automatically teleported to the gate. Oh no, dangerous fighting due to overcrowding. The African buffalo. Really? Oh no. What has happened? So 1 second. Yes, they're not happy at all. Dangerous fighting due to overcrowding. Shamrock, the male, has been injured. Oh dear. Due to overcrowding. 1 second. Oh yes, okay, so 133 meters squared. Oh. Why has the enclosure suddenly gone really small? Terrain is too steep? Oh, I see. I've sealed them in accidentally. Oopsie doopsie. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So let me smooth that out. Maybe dial down the intensity. Hang on, maybe push that down a bit. There we go. Apologies, Buffalo. I didn't realise that was a problem. Whoopsie. Smooth chisel pushed down. How's that? Is that any better? Unpause. 133 meters squared. Oh, there we go. Up to 1,483 meters squared. They can escape. Okay. On the bottom left of the screen, says Pebble, there's a toggle for different heat maps. One of those is habitat area. Oh, for real? Heat maps. Ooh, lovely. Oh, sweet. Okay. Habitat area. Select animal to show. Whoopsie. Don't fiddle with the terrain. Select an animal to show. Oh, I see. Mouse over them. Oh, I've got... Oh, okay, I get you. That's cool. This game is quite detailed. Okay, so they can't actually use these areas. I've gone too far. Okay. I've gone too far for this species. I see. Plants as well. They have trouble navigating them. Alright. Yeah. The left side animal is trapped. Is it really? Doesn't say that it's trapped. Okay, I'll lower the terrain just in case. So let's chisel this. Let me learn how to do this properly. How does one... Yeah, it's still got problems here. Hang on. So how does one flatten like this? Is it smooth? No, hang on. Unless I just hold the button. Like that? No, it's not that. Chisel? I think it's chisel, that's the one I wanted. There we go. Let's dial this back a bit. I think this is... I've gone too far, haven't I? There we go. Smooth that out. We'll leave that there as just a cool feature. Okay. Right, unpause it. Welfare. Yeah, it's trapped, isn't it? Space. Can I call a vet to move it? Can I... Oh, I see. Oh, wow. So Mr. Orion has been moved. They're okay. So 1 second. Let's go back to the... So click on the gate in order to see the habitat. Select on animals to see them all. So Shamrock is being carried. The others are okay. Animals only 3. Why 3? There's more than that. There's the sable antelope. Hang on, move the heater as well. We don't want that floating awkwardly. What's the problem here? So this enclosure, Habitat 5, is meant to contain not just the buffalo. Yet why does it show only the buffalo here? Animals 3. One moment. Sort by animals, please. Show me species. The sable antelope. They are in Habitat 5. This one is in transit for some reason. Top right, you can toggle the animals via a drop down. Animals. Oh yes, I see. Sorry. I'm with you. Okay. So they feel good. Okay. Yeah, they're okay. I think Shamrock is being treated due to an injury there. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, Buffalo. I'm still learning. Okay. So, let me just have a look at the overall welfare. We probably need to sell some of the younger creatures that have just hatched. So, yeah. We're breeding a bunch of poison dart frogs. So, let's just... So, they've only just been created, these ones here. Only just been born. So, let's send them to the trade center. There we go. They're endangered, so... We can release them to the wild. That'll probably be quite useful. What else is available? Sort by maturity. So they're on their way to the trade center. We've got these new giant cockroaches. Oh, and these ones here. Oh, there's loads of them. Holy shit, they're breeding like crazy. What the fuck? Stop shagging. What the fuck? Okay. Let's move them to the trade center. Either send them to... Oh, one or more of the selected animals cannot be put up for trade. For real? Why? Move them anyway. Okay. Right. Too young to trade. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, a bunch of players have turned up. I don't think all of these are on my Steam friends, so I don't know what's going on. I don't recognise these names. So how do we get rid of that? Because it's kind of a... I just want to get rid of the pop-up. Okay. Can you build aquariums? I don't know, sorry. I did see underwater sections that Birdie made, but I don't know if there's like fish and stuff. Okay. Let's think about the next enclosure then. So, it'd be nice to get some crocodiles and stuff. I'm going to experiment. So, based on what I saw with Birdie, she had some pretty cool like verticality going on with her pens. Lots of them were sunk into the ground. So, Let me have a look. A cube, cylinder. So what's that, sorry? Does that imply that one can, like, stamp down into the ground? Like that? Oh, we've got some protesters. Maybe don't do that. Oh, is that going to be costing me quite a bit of money? Oh wait, sorry, what did I just do? I was able to define a zone? How did I do that? So subtract terrain. That's the top. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this could be fun. Hang on. So can I spin it? I can. So do I drag? No. Left click? Ooh, okay. How did I do that? I was able to just drag it a second ago. What did I press? Shift? No. Control? No. Not Alt. I'll just left click for now. Okay. It's kind of cool. I'll smooth it out and make it look a bit less, you know, just like a hole in the ground in a minute. Okay. Right. Oops. Undo that. Thank you, Pew. Thank you very much, Pew. Right, so hang on a second. So let's go sculpting. Can I push these down? Oh wait, cancel that. Smoothing, maybe? There we go. Okay. Can you go deeper? I think so. I don't want to go too deep because I want the guest to be able to see it. Okay. So let's pull that down. Oh no, wait, I'm pulling it out. That's okay. Right. Yeah, make it look a bit less, you know. Make it look a bit more natural. Okay. What am I constructing? I was thinking of doing like a crocodile sort of enclosure. So if I do like rocks and stuff, I'll find out what the crocodile's like in a minute, and have like raised rocky islands, and then like I should really find out the crocodile's needs first, shouldn't I? Okay. And then I was going to have like enclosures, like the fences going around the edge, and then people can look down and be like, ooh, crocodiles. Yeah, and then, yeah, exactly that. Humpty Dumpty. And then here we'll have a skateboard ramp, and then people can skateboard down, and if you fuck up, then you get to be food for the crocodiles for that day. So there's like strong incentive to not cock up. Yeah. And then some of the finest skateboarders in the world will come here specifically for the challenge. Yeah. Okay. You don't need a fence, just to find a natural border. You know what? I think we're going to need a fence. Before some idiot child follows their balloon straight into a crocodile's diet. Right. Kids are stupid. Can you not? What's wrong? Meal quality. And a bit stressed out. They're trying to hide. Maybe I should get rid of this walkway. Yeah. The walkway's a good idea, but I think these particular species are a bit stressed out by it, aren't they? So we'll do... Yeah, I really like it, but we'll get rid of it for the minute, shall we? Apologies to anyone on there. You're now teleported into the void forever. What happens to the guests when they're on the path? They fall in and get mauled by the buffalo. There we go. So, let's see what happens to the stress levels of the buffalo now then, shall we? So, one-way glass. So hopefully they'll chill out a bit because they can't... Yeah, they can't see the sticky-fingered tourists gawping at them behind their candy floss. Anyway, for the people just joining the stream, Who is this? That's Soot24. You. So for the people just joining, please know that on the YouTube side of things, I'm continuing work on Armour Bullshittery Part 10. The patrons and the Twitch subscribers voted for Armour as the next bullshittery, and I'll be happy to oblige. I'm working on, so it's the 5th week of work. It's gone fine so far. I'm a bit further behind owing to the fact that I had a throat infection about 4 weeks ago, which really did kick me on my arse. I tried my best, but I was very sick. So I'm on about 12 minutes complete out of 18, moving scene by scene into Adobe After Effects. It's a bit of a slow process, I'm afraid, but work is underway. I'll be continuing work in like an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you, McRaw. Thank you very much, McRaw. Okay. Oh, really? You can put down signs to tell people to be quiet? Cool. Thank you, Scarid. Thank you very much, Scarid. Hang on. Press X on this. And then lower it into the ground a bit, because it's a bit poking out. Okay. Right, leave them be. Can you guys bog off? Right, so let's have a look at the crocodiles then. So, pause the game. What's available? Animal trading, let's have a look. So go to the animal market to see what's available. We set all filters. Can I sort by... So we've got a sort of African section going on over here. So, species, filters, species, filters, African, bison... Is there a way... Sorry, is there a way to filter just by continent? Is that a thing? Saltwater crocodile. I can in the Zoopedia. We'll do that then. Hang on. So grassland. Thank you. So any continent. Let's search for Africa. What's available? Conservation status. We don't have many predators. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some proper predators. Really? No crocodiles? Whoa, hippos. God damn. Okay, they are super violent. We must not let those get out if we got those. I had my heart set on crocodiles. No crocodiles in Africa? Really? Any continent? Grassland... Green iguana, boa constrictor, Nile monitor, rhinoceros. Am I dumb? Hang on. What? Okay. Put snakes in the petting zoo? Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm searching for. African savanna elephant. Croc? Salt water. Wait. Remove filters. Saltwater crocodile. Okay, let's just start there. So what's this, sorry? The saltwater crocodile is an extremely large species of reptile native to the coastal areas of Southeast Asia, North Australia, and Eastern India. Oh, okay. It is an effective and dangerous apex predator, with the males capable of growing to 3.5 to 6 meters long and weighing between 200 and 1,000 kilograms. Females are significantly smaller, averaging 2 to 7 or to 3 to 4 meters and 120 to 200 kilograms. That's quite some difference there. Holy shit. Both sexes have a broader snout and body compared to other crocodile species, and are tan to greenish grey in colour. There is variation in colour among different populations. The species is not endangered, partially due to its ability to swim long distances around the coast when searching for territory. However, its natural range is decreasing and is no longer found in much of Southeast Asia and China, where it was once widespread. Indeed, one of the last surviving creatures from the age of the dinosaurs, it is an extremely fearsome creature. Just, yeah. Owing to the fact that they are extremely opportunistic and don't require feeding that much. Humans, you know, we suck. We've got to keep eating all the time. But these things, no. Saltwater crocodiles are solitary. Ah, okay. Territorial and extremely aggressive. Males will tolerate females living on their territory, and females will look after the hatchlings after the first 8 months of their life, but otherwise they spend their lives alone. During the breeding season, the male saltwater crocodile would approach a female on his territory, if she lets him get near. The two will court by rubbing their heads together before mating underwater. The pregnant female will carry her eggs with her for 1 to 2 months, before building a nest on the edge of a tidal river or lagoon, laying the clutch inside. She will guard them fiercely for 80 to 98 days, at which point the young crocodiles will hatch and be cared for the first 8 months of their lives. It is at this point that they become large enough to become independent, feeding for themselves now that they are no longer vulnerable. At the age of 2.5, they will start showing territorial behaviour, with females reaching sexual maturity at 12 to 14 years old, and males at 16. Both sexes grow slowly throughout their whole lives. So territorial, solitary, they're confident when they encounter humans. I expect so. I'm confident with a hamburger. Okay, guests can enter habitat. No. Right. So, they eat processed meat, or any guests that fall in. They enjoy a mud bath, that's what we know so far, but we're going to have to research them more. Okay. What do you think? Are there any for sale on the market? The saltwater crocodile. Let's have a look. Wait, animal trading. The saltwater crocodile. Oh, rats. There are none currently available. Oh no, sorry, that's animal storage. Animal market, sorry. Saltwater crocodile. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wow. God damn. How big is that? How big are you? That's a female, so she's going to be smaller. Size, 67%. But what does that mean? Let's get a male. Let's get a big fucking male. Okay. So, saltwater crocodile, conservation, sorry, so ignore the females, get the 2 males. One male, they kill each other. Which one's the larger? Now, apparently they're similar size, but this one's younger. This one's more impressive to the, sorry, bear with me. Oh, I'm so sorry, pardon me. Okay. So let's get this one. A 24-year-old adult saltwater crocodile, a male. It's a custom seizure. Oh, who the fuck is smuggling these things? Bastards. Okay. So, let's adopt it. Right. And then send it to the zoo. Well, we can't yet. So here we go. Would any Twitch subscribers or patrons like to be a giant male saltwater crocodile? Please raise your hand. Who would like to be a croc? Let's have a look. Let's go with... Thank you, Tricky Boy. Thank you very much, Tricky Boy. Sure thing. Okay, then. We're quite familiar with this guy. Welcome again, Dragoner. That seems an appropriate name indeed. Dragoner the saltwater crocodile. Dragon. Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay. So, let's have a look. 1 second. Sorry, what sort of size enclosure does a single male require? Let's go to the... Hang on, up here. So saltwater crocodile, natural habitat, a single, so 210 meters. Okay, so we don't actually need a large enclosure. So 210 with 2 meters squared, sorry, 210 meters squared of water. So only grade 2, 1 meter high fence. He's not going to be doing any jumping. Okay. So, one moment. Let me just put the barriers up. What sort of barrier are we having? Glass? We'd just go with a wooden fence, couldn't we? That's a gate. So wood logs. What's this, sorry? Like a brick thing? Corrugated. Let's have a quick look and see what it looks like. Yeah, if we were to drop that down a bit, let the guests lean over it, can they do that? Okay, hang on. It's mainly to keep the guests away so they don't become dinner. Sorry, go from here. Sorry, this isn't going to be very... I just want to see how big is this, because he only needs about, what was it, 200 and something? So, he's just going to come back and say, that's ridiculous. Hang on. Just drop the length. So how big is this? Put a gate on it so the keeper can get in, and then it'll tell me, I think. Here. Whoops. Wow, what the fuck is that? Are we storing a T-Rex in that? Terrain too uneven. So how big? So it is... okay, land area, 1,200. Yeah, it's way too big. So let's, yeah, so let's drop it down to this. We don't need to have an enormous enclosure for just one single crocodile. So... how does one do this easily? 1 second. I like this track. Again, I keep saying it. It keeps reminding me of an anime called Haibane Renmei, which is a very sort of weirdly soulful and sort of contemplative. Got a similar twang to it. Hang on. How big is this? Right. 600. Shit. Sorry, what was the size I'm looking for? I'm looking for 210. Okay, it's still too massive. So let's just... Here. Yeah? Ooh, that's a good idea. Underwater glass windows, says Serenity. Is that a thing? Of course it's a thing, because Birdie did it. Minimum 210. Yeah, so do it like here. Hang on. So let me just go terrain. Pull up the terrain. Up the size. Apologies if there's anybody super experienced with this game. I'm a noob. Still learning it. So I'm thinking like here, right? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna chisel. Oops. Oops. Okay. So how big is that? Granted, some of it's in the floor. Well, I haven't changed it yet, have I? Hang on. Barriers. Oh yeah, what is this? Does this delete it? Oh no, it selects everything. Oops, don't do that. Don't do that either. Damn it, I'm trying to select the post. It's under the ground, isn't it? Can I remove the post? Because we've got way too many. So how big is that? Total space. So I'm looking for around 300. 400, that's, yeah, good. Okay, so let's, refine this and make this look way better. But yeah, and we'll drop the size of the fence. So, sorry, question. Can people just, like, look over it instead of putting glass where they look through it? If I shrink this down, can guests, like, go, ooh, and just look down? Or is that not a thing? Yeah, they can? Okay, cool. Thank you. So in which case, if I select this, the edge, hang on. So barrier. Okay, and then this button to select everything. So what was the total? What was the was it 1 meter, I think? And then is it this button? There we go. So like 1 meter, is that correct? Okay. Can you see what I'm thinking? Okay. You know, we could even incorporate this as part of it, couldn't we? We could have the zoo go down a level, like here, and then have like a, I don't know, like another enclosure over there or something. Maybe. Maybe I should plan the pathways next. Okay. So let me just rethink what I'm doing with these posts, because it's a bit stupid. Actually, no. Do the terrain first, and then I'll do the enclosure. So let's go terrain. So what am I having here? I just want a sharp drop off, don't I? So let's go push down, intensity high. You see my logic? Okay, they're gonna have to move the gate, unless the keeper just wants to fall straight in. Okay. Maybe don't push that all the way under. Okay. Chisel. Flatten this out a bit. Whoops. Right, so. Whoops. Maybe I'm going a bit too intense here. Up the size of the brush quite heavy. Drop the intensity, and then maybe smooth, and then like do this. Doesn't the croc need land? Indeed, yeah. It's not just going to be one lake. I'll put in like features. Up the intensity just a smidge, if you please. What's my favourite music genre, Tricky? I'm rather a big fan of ambient type music with minimal vocals. Things like carbon-based lifeforms are a particular favourite. Stellar Drone, Sync 24, that sort of thing. I'm going to sound a bit old and cranky, but yes, I often find that too many lyrics tend to spoil it, at least in my opinion. Okay. Can you see what I'm trying to do? Hang on, if I drop that down a smidge. Whoops, okay, too much of a smidge. Undo. Drop the size down. Is that like that because of the barrier, do you reckon? Okay. We'll sort the barrier. Yeah, we'll sort the fence out momentarily. And then what we'll do is we'll have the path come round and then sink lower. And then people can be like, ooh. I'll have like some shops and some viewing areas. Oh yeah, good idea. We could put this bit underwater and then put the glass here. So people can see the croc doing stuff up there and then come down to see Dragon swimming. Thank you, Toulouse and Flying Mines. Yeah, I'm quite impressed, Dutchman. So far, I'm quite impressed. I didn't get into Planet Coaster at all. Wasn't for me. I didn't really give a shit about roller coasters. It's kind of fun. Okay. So. Okay, I'm going to be a total noob at this bit, so hang on. Can I remove just this back? Yes, I can. So let me just get rid of this. Bish. Whoops. Bash. Bosh. Whoops. Okay, don't move. You stay there. Okay, so I'm just going to smooth it a bit so it's less of a nightmare. Okay, so smooth. So chisel, is that correct? I can always just undo it if I don't like it. Yeah, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, definitely need to rethink the gate. That's going to be like, holy shit. Alright, okay. And then I'll just make I'll continue it down here. Alright. Let's improve their view. It's going to be a bit naff. Oh, can I not? Because it's like part of the fence? Maybe I can't because it's like part of the fence. Well, I'll just shimmy the fence forward. Right? Hang on. Let's fix the fence. Whoops, that's not it. Barriers here. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is if we do this, right? Okay, Okay, and then I'll up the size of the fence on purpose. So put it to 10 meters, right? And then height mode, angle snap, height snap. Well, no, I'll do the height in a minute. I'll customize it. So let's come here, right? Here. Okay. Right. And then what I'll do is I'll select these barriers. So here, then shift, 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 shift. Whoops. Oh no, I cocked up. Sorry. I can just drag it, can't I? Just select the icon and drag. No? Why not? There we go. And then up this in size, simply because we're going to put windows here that guests can look through. So like this is what I'm thinking. Okay. And then guests can be like, ooh, look down, or come down here and look through what will be some windows with the water, right? So, hang on. Have I paused the rest of the park? Yeah, I did, yeah. Right. So, do crocodiles require one-way glass? Or do they like to look at their food? Okay. Alright, so now, what I'll do is we'll have a raised section here. Up the intensity just a smidge, up the size another smidge. Here's what I'm thinking. Raised section, right? We'll make this rock or sand or something. And then we'll have it continue. So hang on. Chisel. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pull. Not quite working out what I had in mind. Hang on, let me just up the size. Okay. What's going on here then? I kind of wanted to pull this height along. Is it not chisel? Smooth, maybe? No. What am I trying to do? Flatten to surface. Flatten to surface? Flatten to surface. See, it's sliding down. I'd like it to continue the slope. So this is a bit raised, and this is like a watery bit that's lower. What do I want? Flatten to foundation. Are you sure? Oh no, perfect. Thank you. Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, in my mind I thought flatten to foundation meant like squish the terrain all the way down to the bedrock. That's what I thought it meant. Okay, so it's not what it meant. Perfect, 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 perfect. Thank you, thank you. Aha, aha. Yes. That's what yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. And then I'll sort of carve channels and stuff. So hang on. So size. Yeah. Alright. So like this. If it's smooth, so the crocodile can just wander around, do what it wants. Okay. Cool. And then like this. Trouble is, oh no. Okay, so I slightly misjudged it because they're not going to be able to see much. I figured it'd be underwater. It's not, is it? Oh, I could just lower this bit, couldn't I? Okay. So how much water coverage is that? Let's have a look at the enclosure stats. Oh, fuck a duck. Hang on. Oh, bugger. There we go. So according to the gate stats, so 604 meters squared of land area and 412 meters square of water, according to the stats for the saltwater crocodile. They require 210 versus 210, both water and land. Sweet. This should be more than enough. Okay. What about, like, soil and shit? Well, I guess we'll find out momentarily. We'll put the saltwater crocodile in there and then see what they think. Okay. Right, what about pathways then? Let's think where the tourists are going to go. Okay. Oh yeah? You've got this kind of crocodile where you live, Cheesy? In Indonesia. Sorry, doesn't Indonesia have like a whole bunch of really crazy animals and stuff? Like really close contact predators? Is that the case? Like a few fucking years ago, there was some lady like was killed by like a python or something. And then it was like, oh my god, how did it escape from a zoo? And then it was like, it didn't. It just, like, it was in her garden or something. And it's like, what? What do you mean it's in her garden? Apparently they've just got predators roaming around. Raise the wall height? Do I need to? I think it's fine. It's a croc. It's not going to jump. It's not exactly going to do the, like, Olympics or anything. Sorry, am I getting mixed? Philippines. Maybe it's the Philippines. Yeah, here in Great Britain, we basically killed every predator. Like, they're gone. We hunted them to extinction long ago. So, it's kind of unusual to our ears. Like, we used to have wolves, and now we have lovely wolf-like clothing, like fur. Hang on. Okay, so, let me go over here. So, terrain, and let me lower it further. So, push this all the way down, if you please. Okay, so there's a limit. The hard limit because of the barrier here. I guess the water would need to be quite high in order for this idea to work. Still technically could work, couldn't it? I just need to raise that up a smidge. Does look quite nice, though. I'm reluctant to fuck with it. The ground next to the water needs to be higher. Water needs to be deeper. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, let me fuck with it a bit more then. So hang on. Let's up this to like here? What do you think? And then flatten to foundation. Drop the size of the brush. No, bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay. Oh, cool. You've got like a cool cave thing. That's kind of... I like it. It's kind of cool. Hang on. Do you think the crocodile will like it? Hang on. Whoopsie. It's got to be able to move up and down, though, obviously. What am I doing? What do I want to do? I want to raise... Oh, I see. I can't because it's water. Right. Gotcha. So it sort of freezes it in place. Ah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Put that there, then. Yeah, so don't do it the whole way. Right. Then what we'll do is we'll smooth it, right? Or like chisel it. I need to also watch... So in a minute I'll watch to see what sort of usable terrain will the crocodile be able to utilize. Hang on. Smooth. Some of the inclines might just be too steep for it. Okay, and then if I put water down, can I go deeper? Even deeper? I can. Okay. Oh, that's looking awesome. Okay, not so awesome. And the guests have drowned. But they'll be able to see all the way underwater. So how have I done that? How did I cock up? Whoops. Oh, I see. You just select the level and the whole thing goes. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Right. So hang on. Down a bit. Right. So that level here. So why is that doing that? Is it going over the top of the barrier? Okay. Hold on. So barrier. Right. Okay. I got this. Sorry, my phone's doing all this. That's fine. Okay. So drag. Right. You got this already? Oh, piss ass. Hang on. Right. And then up we go. To like, I don't know, 4 meters or whatever. Maybe shift that down because it looks a bit stupid. Nope, wrong one. Stop it. Yep, stop it. There we go. So, what happens if I do this? So, terrain, water, that level. Ooh! Okay. Okay, so... I mean, is that too much? I mean, no, what are we talking about? It's a crocodile, it's gonna love it. Okay. Oh wait, did the water... The music goes... Is that just a low pass? Couldn't tell. Did they just remove some of the tracks on the music when you go into an enclosure? Or... I don't think that was a low pass. As in just making it muffled. I think they actually changed the track. Hang on. So, terrain. Yep, still good for a crocodile. Okay. So let me think about the pathing before I finish fucking with the terrain, because it's going to be a bit weird. So, flatten to foundation. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then... So yeah, have a... Yeah, so let me just expand it just a smidge. Or a couple of smidges. Hang on. So there's plenty of room for the guests. Right, like that. And then I'll smooth it. So, smooth like this. This is great fun, holy shit. Okay. Okay, so shrink down the size. Can I looks a bit stupid. Hang on. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Shrink it all the way down. Okay. So what happens if I do this then? So let's start with a path, right? And then from here, from the lemur exhibit, so this is what I'm thinking. So we're going to do this. We're going to go like this, right? So this will go wherever. We'll figure that out in a bit. Okay. And then width 4 meters. We'll break the path off here. So it's a raised section currently. So I guess I drop it down to 1 length. Is that correct? Then, do I shift or is it drag? Is it drag? Terrain too uneven for the placement. There we go. Right, okay. Whoops. Damn. Okay. Okay. Now here's what I'm thinking. We'll have one path go this way. Okay, back up to, say 3. There we go. So people can look at the... Oh dear. Okay, not quite what I wanted. I'll fix that momentarily. Right. And then I was thinking of having like a second path go round the back just for the sake of making it look decorative and cool. We'll have like trees and I don't know, like benches where people can sit on and or even like yeah, we could have like children's like fact sheets and stuff, couldn't we? Like here is the crocodile or whatever. Might need to smooth that terrain a bit more. Okay. No? Intensity? Maybe push it down a bit. We'll have like an ice cream shop or something. I don't know. We'll work it out. Can I flatten that, please? Is it the path that's stopping me doing it? Yeah. Okay. So what's gone wrong here? What have I done? So drop down the size of the brush. It's the water feature, isn't it? So let me just get rid of the water. So for now, just get rid of it, just so I can modify this bit, right? Croc slippers, mini gift shop. Yeah, like the crocodile skin clothing and shit. Like handbags. Smooth it. Might need to get rid of the path entirely and redo it. There we go. So, for the people just passing through the stream, please know that on the YouTube front, I'm working on Armor Bullshittery Part 10. It's going... Oops. It's going fine. I've reached 12 minutes out of 18, so there's still quite a bit of work to do, and I'm a bit further behind than I'd like to be. Oh, shit. But, yeah, work is ongoing. Sorry, I'm making a pig zero of this. Okay. Why 18? Well, typically a bullshittery is about 10 minutes long, just because that seems to be the ideal length for any video. Any shorter is too short, any longer is a bit too long. But I had a bit of a specific incentive with this episode, in that the next batch of armor bullshitteries. Just having a drink, sorry. The next batch need to be Prairie Fire, which is the Vietnam expansion. I've got lots of footage for the Vietnam expansion that we played. So anything that's not Prairie Fire, I feel like it's a case of use it or lose it. So I've got a whole bunch of really funny jokes that be a real shame to lose them. So I'm trying to sort of stuff them all in and be a bit selective with my timeline in order to make sure that the good bits are kept. Unfortunately, there's no way of sugarcoating it. Some pretty good jokes are going to have to just be lost. Why not split part 10 into 2? I could, but the problem is, Feed, I feel I'm at the mercy of something called a closer. When it comes to any video, you remember the beginning and the end, but never the middle. So you've got to make sure that you have a nice strong start and a nice strong finish. And with all the footage that I've got, I often struggle to find an appropriate amount of closures. So, decent gags to end on. So I feel that I can't just simply split something easily without the audience going, oh, it's over. You've seen it a million times, including some of the videos I've done. Sometimes I just struggle to find a good closing joke. Do I delete old footage once it's been used in a video? Used to, but not anymore. The chat have made a point of me archiving things, so now it just gets sent to an archive. But older footage, particularly that which was on Fraps and is like tens if not hundreds of gigs per session, yeah, I'd have to get rid of that. Just it was impractical to do otherwise. Okay. So how is that now? Okay. Cool. So can we go up? There we go. Okay. Maybe a bit too far there. Yeah, come down to just one thing at a time. Oh no, there we go. Holy shit! Okay. And then we'll make this... Well, that's a... Yeah, actually, we need to keep guests away from that for now. We'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, so can I still put the water in? Why is that weird? Terrain, water. Nope, wrong. Here. There. Can we go deeper? Whoops. Okay. Cool. That's pretty cool. So, what about the gate? The keeper needs to be able to get in. Let's put down a smooth path or something so they can move about. So, go to sculpting. Flatten. Push down. There we go. Intensity, up the intensity. The water's going to be blocking it again. Damn. That's a little bit frustrating. So, yeah, we should probably, put the heat map on. Habitat. Well, we don't have the crocodile in there yet, so... Okay. Get rid of the water once again. Just so I can shape the habitat. Oops. Down the sides of the brush. What's going on here? Whoa, don't do that. Oh, I see. Am I just digging into a cave? Oh, is it the gate that's blocking the terrain? Oh, I'm with you. It's the gate. Right, so get rid of the gate. Okay, and then do the terrain. Okay, there we go. And then the keeper should, I hope, be able to enter and then just walk down the slope. Oops. Okay. Extend the top instead of shrinking it? Yes, so we need to... Sorry, what are the requirements for the saltwater crocodile? So it says 1 meter only. Okay, so how high is that? 1 meter. That should be fine. And the guests can't get there anyway. They can only get here where the croc can't reach, I presume. Right? We'll find out in a minute. We'll put the croc in there and make sure it can't get to the guests' fingers. Okay. Yeah, whatever you do, keepers, don't fall into the water. Alright. You fall into the water, we get a new keeper. That's the rule. Oops, hang on. What if a kid falls into the water? Well, then we don't have to worry about feeding the croc that week. Right. So, let's go here and go... Yeah, put the gate there. Whoops. Oh, I see, it's already staff only. Excellent, okay. So, let's put the saltwater crocodile in there and then see how they like the habitat. Right, unpause the game. Go to the Animal Trading Center and select Dragoner, the male saltwater crocodile. Send it to Habitat 7. On the way. Habitat 7 is now being renamed to... What does that sound? Saltwater croc... this is the... yeah, the habitat, isn't it? Nearly called it a exhibit. There we go. So... That looks stupid. I'll fix that in a minute. The croc block, yeah. What's that there? Oh, balloons in the sun. Let's wait for the keeper. I see him running. Here he comes. Oh, yes, of course. We've got to make sure the water gets cleaned, Elsie. Yes, yes. All right. Why are you the only one in prison for, Miga? Because we can't let you escape. You're too much of a threat. Damn iguanas. Woo! Hello. Okay. So, Dragoner, the saltwater crocodile. 24.7 years old. Now, pause the game. I would strongly recommend you get out of there. Who is that? Conrad Beverly. Your name is now? Any volunteers to be this cleaner? Hang on. Raise your hand. This is going to be... It crab cake. Whoops. Crab cake. Right, crab cake the cleaner. Or the janitor. Hang on. Right, so, crab cake, I strongly recommend you get out of there before the croc decides that you're lunch. Now, let's have a look. So, clicking on heat map down here, what is the available terrain that you can utilise, Mr. Crocodile? Habitat, here we go. So, what does that mean? What does it mean? Walkable. Does this mean you cannot... Is this inaccessible to you because it's too steep? That's probably true, isn't it? Might have to smooth it down. So what does it say when I click you insofar as terrain? No. Am I reading this correctly? Oh, sorry. Is the blue area where it can go? Or where it can't go? Blue is good. Thank you. Blue is good. Okay, so what's this bit? Right, good. So it can't jump up here and start nipping guests. It can go here. Okay. So what's this? Sorry, what am I looking at here? So is this too steep? Would you like me to smooth it for you so you can get in and out? Actually, it might be difficult because I don't think... No, it should be fine. You can just go around. Okay. Oh, hang on. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh no, wait. It might be difficult because of the water. Hang on. Smooth. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so saltwater crocodile. Let's have a look. What else do you require? So terrain, deep water. Good, good. You like it? Grass. A little. Okay, so you'd like me to tweak the settings just a smidge, and obviously you don't like snow at all. So we'll make sure there's a heater in here. Okay, so you would like a bit more soil. Okay, so let's go to the painting tool. Soil heavy. Whoops. Just scan down so I can see what you like. Let's get rid of this long grass. Up here. Let's get some soil for you. There you go. There we go. Does this... Oh, no, wait. It's automatically turned to mud. Or silt, rather. Okay, so... Cut down the long grass. You do want a bit more short grass, though. We can do that. There we go. Long grass being taken away. Where is your short grass, then? Okay. Put a bit over here for you. There we go. 10%. 13%. You would also like a bit of sand. No problem. Here's some sand over here. 5% sand. Okay. What about enrichment? So plants, 100%. Coverage, 0. You're fine with that. Maybe put a few reeds in there just to make it look a bit sexy. So plants... Do you have any particular favourite plants? Species food enrichment, 0. Reeds. Reeds? Yeah, like over here. We'll just like put down a few of these. Let me know if this is too much. I can dial it back. Yeah, okay. And then some rocks, I think. Ice rocks. Maybe a big like log as well, you know? Tropical rocks. Does it matter if it's a tropical rock? Keep them small though. We don't want to go too big. Okay. And then let me just sort this out so they're not stupid. Hang on. Align with the... Wait. There we go. Align with the world's axis. Okay. Maybe give them a quick spin. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. And just spin these a little bit for a bit of variety. So, advanced move. And maybe can I just shift this into the ground just a smidge? Cool. Okay, so... What do you think of your habitat, Dragoner? So, nutrition... Yeah, run. Crab cake, get out of there. So, enrichment is quite low. Hello. Big. Bitey. Bitey. Okay, so... Habitat. Let's get some... Get a heater for you. We need to make sure that there's no snow in here. Pop that over there. Okay. And what about, like, feeding platform? I presume we need one for your meat. Pop one here. Okay. Water, I presume we don't need to give you a bowl because there's fresh water here. Look at him, he's smiling. Okay. So what's that? Is that the? That's the yeah. That's not the water purifier. We might need to get one closer. Does he not need salt water? Good question. Have I got the right type of water? Hang on. Diseased animals. Oh no. What the fuck? Multiple. So. Oh Jesus. Incubating a virus. Is it spreading? It is. Okay. We should probably research that. Stop it from spreading. What's it called? Sorry. Campylobacteriosis? So let's go to the research. 1 second. Got some problems. So research. Vet research. Could you please research that? Here it is. Active disease. No vet assigned. Birdie, the vet, could you please come over here and decrease the likelihood of animals catching this disease, reduce disease recovery time, and delays the time until death from this disease? Okay. Right, so... Ooh, wow, look at that. Hang on. Cool. Cool. We should put down some signs and some information stuff. Okay. So, 1 second. So, more stuff to do. So, habitat facilities. What have we got? Small animal exhibits, guest facilities, benches. We should put down some of that, shouldn't we? Planet Zoo bench. Put a few of these so people can sit and enjoy. What about lights? Utilities? Media and education. So let's put down education board. Pop one here. Is that the correct one that I want? I think so. I'll fix the angle in a second. Over here. Education board. Do they go against the what? Oh, they just go here. We have a bit of a disease problem spreading, don't we? Okay. Right. Cancel that. Oh look, got grass on the path. Educational content. Here we go. So we're looking for... No? Is it not available here? Oh, I see. Sorry. These are for... sorry, those are for exhibits. My mistake. Okay, so get rid of those. Put these signs over here. Fix that angle. Not quite what I had in mind. There we go. Oops. Okay. And what's going to be on it? Educational content, the saltwater... Shit. Hang on. La 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 la. Right. The saltwater crocodile. Dragoner, the saltwater crocodile. Up there? Cool. What's that sound? Okay, so do we still have a disease problem? What's going on here? Is that their food? Can they escape okay? Welfare low. Space low. Are they stuck? We should probably shimmy the gate. 1 second. Edit barrier. Move the gate over here, if you please. So, right click. Glass habitat gate, here. There we go. And then put a pathway, staff path, back to the main path. Drop it down a bit, because that's a bit too long. Cool, there we go. Let me just move these, because I think they're stuck in the corner. Move them here. Using magic teleporting boxes. An animal escaped? Where? Better not be the croc. Attractive protesters? Nope, the croc's still where it's meant to be. Sorry, are you guys being serious? Did you see a message saying animal escaped, or...? What's this? Sorry, quarantine. I see. So Kuba Zhao, one of our antelopes, is being quarantined. I think we have too many tapir. More protesters. They're quite helpful, actually. Tell me which animal is the problem, and I'll try to improve their... Okay. I think we need some lights. It's a bit dark over here, isn't it? Hang on. So, construction. Lights. What's available? Street lights. Lamp posts. Yeah, put down a few of these. Let's see what's going on. I need to spin them round. Okay. There we go. The crocs really make that sound? Because that's really terrifying. Right. Did you hear that? Like a low rumble. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh no, serious injury. Shamrock. Injured. Shit, call a vet urgently. Injured. What's wrong? How did you get injured? Oh, I see. Is the water dirty? No, the rest of them are just sleeping. Okay. Many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Okay. So let's... ooh, most appealing habitat and species is apparently the saltwater crocodile. Most appealing exhibit is the Gila monster. Cool. Alright, so let's up the tickets prices a little bit then. Not too much. That's a bit too much. 13 to 16. Okay. Yeah, the entrance is a bit crowded, isn't it? We need to get people away from the entrance. Maybe I should move some of these exhibits over here. Particularly the reptile exhibits. That could be a good idea. Let's do that. So let me move the Gila monster. So this is Mad John the Goliath frog. And this is... What's the name of the Gila monster again? This is Tungsten the Gila monster. Yeah, let's shimmy them further over there. It'll probably be more appropriate. So... move the exhibit over here, and we'll place it in the sky. What the fuck? No, hang on. We'll place it over here on the corner. What do you think? Whoops. Is it on the right? What have I done? I cocked up. I pressed shift. Sorry. There we go. For some reason, me lowering it to the ground won't let me place it. I have to raise it up. Maybe the ground is uneven. Strange. Is it floating awkwardly, though? Yeah. Ignore the floating lizard. It's Gila monster. Is it really? Is that how you pronounce it? Not Gila? Where's the saltwater crocodile? Oh, there it is. Thank fuck for that. Okay. So yeah, let's shimmy some exhibits. Oh dear, that's my pathfinding. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. We'll sort that out in a minute. Okay. Let's... So what's that as well? That's Roach World with all the insects. Okay. That's a shop. I should give the crocodile a mate. Apparently they... No, wait, you're right. They can live in mating pairs. We could do... Have the single male for now. Oh yeah, I haven't fixed the fence here. Let me just sort that out. There we go. Now it looks a bit less silly. Okay. Yeah, we should have some stuff here as well. Some shops and bits and bobs. Okay. Maybe drinks and a toilet to start with. Okay. So, facilities. Ooh, here's an idea. What if I did this? Hang on. Can I put like a small, like I did before, like a small circular path? Like this? Purely for the sake of a few shops. Will they fit though? That's the question. So facilities. Guest facilities. Okay. So yeah, make sure I put down proper shops. So not just the shell. So drink shop. There we go. Will it fit? A gulpy. There we go. Yeah, what about merchandise? So, merchandise? Hang on. So, balloons? Food as well? Food shop? And also, why not, we'll put down staff facilities, so feeding facilities, keeper hut. So we can have the keepers go back and forth and get the croc food or whatever. Okay. What's this, sorry? One of our African buffaloes is mating. Is it Ilse? Ilse makes stuff. The female is shagging Shamrock, the male. Ilse, are you expecting... Oh no. Disease is now life-threatening. Who's suffering? The tapirs? Do I need more vets? I have a feeling I might need more vets. Hang on. So A97 Sund, a life-threatening disease. Foot and mouth disease, oh dear. Hang on. So one of our male tapirs, I think. Male? Hmm. Yeah, the tapirs are quite popular. Problem is their enclosure is a bit too small, and apparently they only live in small groups. Are you fixed? Fixed. Okay. We should be sure to keep researching. One moment. So, Vet research. Birdie's still working on that other disease, the bacterial infection. Ah, vet research complete. Well done. Hang on. Did you? Hang on. There we go. So, congratulations, you've unlocked a research level for Campylobacteriosis. Right. What is that? Hang on. Just Googling it. So, according to this... So, Campylobacteriosis is an infection of the bacteria of the same name. It is among the most common bacterial infections of humans, often a foodborne illness. It produces inflammatory, sometimes bloody diarrhea or dysentery. Okay. What about in animals? Here we go. Treatment. Poultry infections were often treated with mass administration of... What's that, sorry? Saraflosaricin for single instances of infection. The FDA banned the practice as it promoted the development of resistant populations of the bacteria. Okay. So in humans, it's food poisoning. Is that simply what they have? They have food poisoning? Okay. So Birdie is continuing the research on that front. Do I need her to do that? Here it is. Ah, so she's working on... So here we go. Advanced diagnosis. Right now she's working on decreasing the likelihood of animals catching the disease. Okay. Rather than work on a tier 2 of that disease... Here. Nope, we don't have that one. Does it show a marker when we have that disease active? Maybe not. Okay, hold that for the minute, Birdie. Could you please instead work on... Research the saltwater crocodile. Find out if it needs any toy enrichment, please. There we go. Hi there, Mantazzo. Hi there indeed. Yeah, you too. You too indeed. Looking at the time, I need to stop the stream fairly soon, though, I'm afraid. I'm having lots of fun, though. But, got work to do. Ooh. Has Lulu ever had diseases or injuries? Yes, indeed. She's had a few, like the odd infected claw or whatever. Blocked glands, which is disgusting. She had a bit of an incident, I'm afraid, a couple of New Years ago when we went to a party. A dog bit her on the eye. So thankfully, it didn't actually pierce the eye. It just got the the eyeball socket, so the soft tissue. She was pretty timid afterwards. She was obviously shocked by what happened, and she sort of stayed next to me for the whole evening. But when we woke up the next day, her eye, the socket had swollen quite horrendously. So I rushed her to an emergency vet, and we got some antibiotics. She's okay. You alright, sausage? How you doing, gorgeous? Apparently not, Hellgate. Apparently it's okay with low coverage. Ooh. So, we're just researching enrichment activities. Be cool to see the croc being fed. For such a well-regarded attraction, it doesn't really have much foot traffic. Most of the guests are still over here, next to the shops. Or here, next to the... Okay, hang on, this exhibit is getting a ton of action. Cool. Yeah, keep moving exhibits deeper away from the entrance. And then I'll sort out the pathfinding here. So let's move... Sorry, no, don't modify the enclosure. So which exhibit is this? Is that Messi the Python? This is the boa constrictor. So Kevlar hamster, Laszlo random, and their offspring Romina. They're probably not very happy because apparently they're quite solitary. Okay. Let's build a large enclosure. Yeah. Move them over here. So 1 second. Shimmy the street light here. There. Okay. Then go to... not exhibit trading. Let's go to facilities. And build... so for 13,000, build a large exhibit. Oh, I see. It makes 4 of them? Ah. Yeah. We can't easily place down 4. Just do a 2 then. Spin it round. If I place it here, can I delete the path myself? Whoops. Shouldn't need to. Okay, we'll move them over here. Right. Put down a few, hang on. So this is our Gila monster. This is tungsten. Let me just modify it a little bit. So layout of the chamber. 1 minute. Customize. Close that back window and put down a 2D. Oh wow. Okay. What about this one? Window, not that one. Not that one. Window 1. There. There we go. Right. What about over here? So that's exhibit number 4, isn't it? 1 minute. This will be the Gila monster pen. Or exhibit even. Okay. Then this one over here. Who's in there? That's Mad John, the Goliath frog. Yeah. Just hanging out. Same deal. We'll go to the back here. Customize. What was the dog gone? It's over there. Okay, and there. Right. Oh, more protesters? What I might do, hang on, just for the fun of it. Must be careful not to burn too much money. Oh no, an animal has escaped. Who's escaped? Another lemur. Whereabouts? Hang on. Oh no, wait. Oh no! One of our antelope passed away. Oh no! Kubazao has passed away. Shit. Did we capture the lemur? Oh no, sorry. No, I misread it. Quarantine passed. Sorry. Quarantine as in succeeded in escaping quarantine. I thought it said passed away. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I got confused. Kubazao is fine. Just had a disease. Right. sorry, folks. Okay, plants, 1 second. Sort by filters, biome. Temperate biome, continent Europe. Find some nice, big old trees. Make this, hang on, holly tree. Yeah, some bigger. Oak trees, yeah, like this. How expensive are they though? Not that expensive. Sycamore. Hey, sausage. How you doing, gorgeous? You okay, honey bunny? Hang on, just putting down some trees and stuff. What do you want? What do you want? 1 second. Somebody wants attention. Hi. There you go. I'm gonna give you tickles. I'm gonna give you tickles. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What makes you think you deserve attention, huh? Yes? You being good? You being my good girl? Yes, you are. What's up? Dear. Yeah, she's a happy girl. She's got herself a cool coat, which is basically like a... I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it's like a breathable material that you soak in water, and then you wear, they wear it like a normal dog coat, and then it's supposed to evaporate and take away the warmth. So, yeah, she hates wearing it, but it seems to work quite well. So she remains relatively cool, even in the hot summers when we're out on walkies. She is, Ilse. She is. 1 second. She deserves a treat. Right. Would you like a treat, honey bunny? What's there's a treat? I don't have it. Where is it? Look to your right, you dingus. You're not paying any attention. There we go. What's that? Okay, so if I turn my back, watch this. Okay, so I've turned my back away from her. I'm not looking at her. I'm not looking. I'm ignoring her. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, she's a happy girl. Okay, anyway, sorry, for the people just joining the stream, I've just built a crocodile enclosure for a saltwater crocodile called Dragoner. Big, chonky bugger. Okay. So, what's this, sorry? Deranged watermelon has a... Okay, so this ring-tailed lemur. This specifically? Oh, hang on. Dehydrated. What's the problem? Insufficient water? Why insufficient water? Hang on. So has the vet not inspected this thing in a while? Keeper requested. When was the last keeper visit? Log. Maintenance. Keeper, 1 month since the last visit. Hang on. Call the keeper. Yeah, maybe I need a couple more keepers. How many do I have? Ah. Research complete on the saltwater crocodile. Very good. So Birdie is continuing research into the saltwater crocodile. Could you do the buffalo, please? Let's at least get tier 1 with all the creatures that we've got. How many staff members do I have? I've got 4 keepers. Is that not enough? Here's the keeper. Kengiz James is his name. Woohoo! He's happy. Okay. So what's he doing now? Preparing food for the lemurs. Okay. Well, it's water they apparently need. Okay. Ready to leave? Sure. Can you not leave quarantine automatically then? Move back. Yeah, hang on. Move you back into the enclosure then. Thank you, Silly Chimera. Thank you very much, Silly. One of our springboks is about to breed. Cool. The facility having significant negative impact on the guests. Oh, really? They don't like it when the keeper pen is right next to them. Okay. I'll move it. Shimmy it over here. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll make the path connect over here. Cool. Keeper area only. So hang on, I just need to make sure that the lemurs are okay. Oh yes, let's look at the springboks. So, how are we doing? So this is the warthog and the springbok enclosure. So, sorting by animals, we have Chunky, Silena, Pure Battery, Sir Hook, and Big Zvoraf as the warthogs in this pen. Big Zvoraf is quite elderly now. No. Okay. So, they would like some more plant coverage. Go back to the enclosure. Hang on. Sort by animals, springboks. We have Cost, Alan K, Rethus, and oh wow! Alan K has just had a baby. We have a baby springbok, everybody. It's a female. Oh, look at her. Would anyone like to be a springbok? Serious injury discovered. 1 second. Oh no, B. Joseph has been hurt. Elderly. 22.5. Call a vet, quickly. What happened? Offspring due. There's, limited space available. I need to try and sort out the tapir enclosure. Okay. So 1 second. So the springbok. The hell was that shot? Was that a gunshot? What the fuck was that? Oh, look at it. All legs. Okay, so this springbok is going to be called... This is going to be called... Rudan. Rudan with 3 O's. The female springbok. Where have you gone? Hang on. You're over here. Hello, Rudan. Oh, look, cute little horns. Oh. So according to their fact sheet, the herd, the mother will separate from the herd and lay the springbok in the grass, where it will stay hidden and quiet until it's ready to run with the rest of the herd. So the mother, squirrels them away in the long grass, trying to keep them safe from the predators. Thank you, Joe Hawks. Thank you very much, Joe Hawks. No. Welcome, Rudan. How's B. Joseph then? I do think I have too many tapir. They're endangered, so perhaps we should try and release some of them to the wild. Now that I know how the heat map thing works, let me click on a tapir. So it seems that they cannot utilize some areas of their habitat because I built it incorrectly. Let me remedy that situation. So, terrain, size, down, and smooth it off. Size down again, please. It's hard to see what I'm doing. There we go. Smooth it all down. Up intensity. Oh, is it the water that's causing the... It's probably the water that's freezing it, isn't it? Oh, wow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I do this? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? Right. There we go. How are your needs? Calculating. Insufficient space. Yes, I think I have too many springboks. They would also like a bit more soil. So let's put in a bit more soil and remove... Yeah, they've got too much long grass. So they've got 30% soil. Okay, they also want more hard shelter. The one they've got isn't good enough. Okay. Okay, a little bit more. Do you reckon it's because this internal area is being counted? Probably not, Cohen were. Okay, a bit more short grass now. There we go. Okay, so let me reduce the number of number of tapir in here then. So, which animals do we actually have? Yes, that's far too many. Okay, so what we'll do... So that calf is still in the trade center. I need to release it into the wild, don't I? So who's mated to who? Female B. Joseph, elderly, mated to the male A97 Sund, okay? So what I'll do... So send Mother Trucker, the female, to the trade center. Okay. And send the rock type, the young rock type, and the newly... Yeah, the new tapir that doesn't have a name. Send them all to the trade center. Okay. There we go. Leaving just the mated pair. So hopefully they'll be a bit happier. There we go. Although they do want a hard shelter and a little bit more space, which we can do. Now that I know how to manipulate things a bit better. How's that? Confirm. Terrain. There we go. So hard shelter. Let's see if we can sort that out. Yeah, sort that out for them. Okay. So, oh yeah, what about the plants? Some of them they don't actually like. So they don't like this one. Bamboo? Get rid of it. Same with this one. It's from North America and they think it smells weird. This is from Oceania. They don't like it. There we go. A fern. Okay, would you like some more coverage? Nope, they're okay. I mean, I could always put a bit more in there, but we should probably put a bit more in there, shouldn't we? So biomes, temperate from South or Central America. So 1 minute. Plants in habitat. So let's sort by biome. South or Central America. So let's go with tropical. Continents. Central America. There we go. Ooh, some lilies. Do they like lilies? What about there? I'll change its orientation in a second. Coastal mangroves. Big palm. Banana tree. Okay. Grubs up. Come get your food. Shimmy that up. And align it with the world. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool. How are they feeling now? Yeah, they're feeling pretty good. They still want some more hard shelter, though. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. So shelters. What's the smallest shed that we can get them? Still pretty chunky, isn't it? Still, we'll replace that one and put a much bigger one. Will it even fit? It's going to have to. Right, get rid of this. So demolish that. Okay. Shimmy this tree to one side, if you please. Move the heater. There. Okay, then habitat. Put the small shelter. Realign it with the ground. Okay. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Gonna have to move the terrain around it. Is that the small one? 12 by 12. Oops! Nope. Thank you. Rethus the springbok is about to have offspring. How are we doing? Okay. What about bedding? Have some bedding. How do you feel now? Nice, but they would like a little bit more space, if you please. Sure. There we go. Okay. Calculating. Oh, just short. They want a little bit more. So picky, these endangered species, huh? Okay. There we go. They're happy. Hopefully, we'll get fewer annoyed protesters coming at me for the damn tapir. Ah, here we go. Vet research complete. I think we were researching... There we go. The African buffalo. So what have we learnt about them? Toy enrichment and food unlock level 2. So we figured out what they like to eat and what they like to do for enrichment. Okay. So, what now? High amounts of litter in the zoo. Right. Looking at the time, though, folks, alas, I do need to wrap up any second now. I've got quite a bit of editing to do today. Maybe I should also go for a jog. Although, looking at the sun, that is incredibly warm. The lemur. Research more stuff for the lemur. Okay. It's coming together, though, isn't it? The zoo's starting to look pretty good. Okay. And now the springboks and the buffalo are less stressed out. Who's this? This is Soot's 24, the female. Ah, their water is a bit gross. Okay. This is because it's not near enough a water processing thing, so... Probably the same story with this one. What is the range on those facilities? Let's have a look. Water treatments. What's the range? So the blue bit. Okay, so let's make sure that this is here next to the staff area. Turn it around so that the control panel is facing the pathway. Press shift so it's aligned with the ground. Press Z to spin it. Is that correct? There we go. Sweet. And then exit that. Then click the heat map there. Right click. Okay, there we go. So hopefully that should now purify the water so it's less gross. Okay. Indeed, Redskin. Not a bad idea. Cool, the saltwater crocodile is attracting quite a few visitors now. Oh look, they're marveling, taking pictures with their phone. Dragoner. Big boy. Male saltwater crocodile. Imagine living in a world where if you want to drink water, you have to go to a river, which means any rock or reed or strange piece of debris could potentially be death. And that's the world that a lot of animals, most animals, have to deal with. Predators camping waterholes. The bastards. Okay. Right. Oh yes, we should put down some donation boxes, shouldn't we? Signs, architecture, what am I looking for? Facilities? Benches, bins, media devices and education. Where do I normally find it? Donation, facilities? Sort by all. There it is. Yeah. If you would like to donate money to support the saltwater crocodile, you're very welcome to do so. Okay. You see the game keeps the brands from Planet Coaster. Does that mean you have the Gulpy mascot running around? I don't know about Gulpy mascot, but is that it? Is that the Gulpy mascot? That dinosaur? I think we need some more lights down here, don't we? Oh yes, I keep forgetting about the other type of research. Where is it? Mechanics research. Yeah. We should, food shops, themes, shelters and climbing. Oh wow, there's lots of different types? Holy shit, I wasn't aware. Okay, have Pedro work on drinks shops. Okay. What's this? Habitat number 8 is having trouble. Which one is habitat 8? It's the buffalo and antelope one. So we'll call it Africa habitat, I guess 2, because it's the second one we made. There we go. Oops, I didn't actually save it. There we go. Right. Oh yes, and vets research complete. Let's have a look. Springboks are thirsty. Warthogs are thirsty. Insufficient water in this area? Well, they don't have a lake like the other one does. Apparently they don't like it. That can't be true, because these ones like it. Do they need a bigger water bowl? Guess so. It only contains 10 litres. Okay. Let's go habitats. Food and water. Water bowl large. That is a water bowl large. Water trough. Water trough large. Let's do one of these. Yeah. Put the water trough over here. Make sure they don't go thirsty. Cool. So I presume the troughs are filled by the keepers. Should call a keeper urgently. Here we go. Yes, Lord Knight. In fact, if I... Oh, what's that? Snow. If I click on the springbok... Where's the baby springbok? Hello. So this is... Oh, wait. We need a new name. Holy shit. Oh, wow. What's this? Animal appeal is high. Genetics. Good fertility. Good immunity. Ooh. Hello. Would anyone like to be a baby springbok? Raise your hand. Oh, hang on. Is that the sound of the vet filling the thing? It is. Good, good. Okay, so a female baby springbok is going to be... Your account is locked. Thank you, your account. There we go. So your account is locked is the female springbok. What's she doing? Probably off to get some water. It's a bit cold. They don't like the snow. Okay. No, don't suck up the springbok. Oh, that's fine. Oh, wow, look at that. How cool. So does it show the water going down? Oh, it does. Even... How cool is this? Okay. So it's not just like put the item down and then it's a bunch of stats that are hidden. Cool. Yeah, they're not a fan of the snow. Yeah, the zoo's coming together, isn't it? Exhibit by exhibit. Okay. So, anyway, folks, so I'd love to keep playing. I'm really enjoying myself, but I really do need to stay on target today. I need to go and edit Armor Bullshittery Part 10, but thank you for your company, everyone. Hang on. Is the croc okay? Yeah, it's like, fuck this, I'm going to go near the heat map thing. So yes, I've got lots to do. I'm currently on the 12th minute. I'd like to get to the 13th minute today if I can. Yeah, that's it really. So just going to crack on and do keyframing and do the best I can. Yes, indeed, Duckslayer. I'll be around for some Team Fortress 2 this evening. But yeah, thank you again, folks. I'm enjoying the game, though, I must admit. It surprised me by its attention to detail. It's pretty good so far. Right. 1 second. Let me have a look and see what my clan mates are up to. Is anyone doing something you might find interesting to watch? 1 second. Let's have a look. Thank you, Smoking Sun. Oh, and thank you, Anubish the Original, Tricky Boy, and Malty, and Kabak, and Camo Boo, and Shroud. Thank you, all of you, for subbing, folks. Sorry if I missed you. Apologies. Okay, so ZF Bavon is doing a bit of Fallout New Vegas. He's currently running around the strip, I think, so I'll hand you over to him, and he can explain what he's doing. So this is ZF Bavon. Thank you again, folks. Have a lovely Sunday. Hope to see you again soon this evening. This is Bavon.